You know what time it is? It's time to get sauced up with another Super Saiyan Jutsu reaction to Oshi no Ko. Last time was so interesting. Not only did the show wrap up, but it seems like Kana, she's in a very interesting scenario. She kind of went on this, I would say like she thought a mini date, right? It kind of felt like that. They kind of ditched school, her and Aqua. Aqua just talking to her about some things on his mind. She's fishing for some information. Have you picked anybody? Do you like anybody? And he's just more so like, hey man, this is just business, Not really divulging any feelings for anybody. But then on the show, my man finds out that Akane, her acting skills are impeccable. Not only are they impeccable and she could essentially mimic his mom, but the research that she did on her psychology to get her to the point of reenacting who is, reinterpreting who she is as a person, and nailing her so perfectly, led her to believe that she had kids in hiding. She's like, there's only certain things that I could think of that would explain her erratic behavior, like her type of behavior that she was, exuding. And obviously Aqua, alarms went off. Like, hold on, what? So he's seeing the brilliance in her, right? Because even Kana said that she's, Akane, as far as an actress, is a genius. So very interesting. So Aqua looked at it as a sense of, you're an asset. I need to make sure that after this job, we stay close. That it's not just, all right, cool, we're done, see you later, because I think I need you to help me solve this whole situation with So what does he end up doing? And that's kind of crazy. Hey, I'm not really interested in you, but your acting ability. So they essentially come to some kind of terms of being some type of relationship for business, but I don't know how that just stays for business. It's very interesting because this could get very ugly emotionally, right? People can get attached unintentionally. So I don't know, but let me know your guys' thoughts. Are you guys excited about it? If you guys want to continue my journey with Oshi no Ko, make sure you guys hit that subscribe button. We hit 158K. We're trying to see if you can get to 160 before I head to Japan. I head to Japan literally next Friday. So I'm so excited. I'm gonna be shooting a series while I'm out there for 18 days. So you guys wanna join me on that journey, some of the behind the scenes stuff, because I'm gonna be shooting stuff for the channel, but the behind the scenes things, along with the uncut reactions here on this channel, are actually over on the Phantom Troop. So you guys wanna check that out, link down below and up there. This is available on Patreon, but Phantom Troop's probably where you might wanna go check it out. And being a part of the community over there is actually free, so you can just be there to see what's going on. But yeah, are you guys ready to go? By the way, let me know if you guys like the wider aspect ratio, the wider angle of view. I'm trying some different things. Just want to see how we can make the experience for you guys, the viewer, a little bit better on here. Making the anime a little larger, pushing me further to the side, making it, a little bit, bring you all into my space a little bit, you know what I'm saying? But are you guys ready? Let's go. Look, oh, that's right. That's right. This was actually interesting as well. The whole YouTuber situation, becoming part of, hey. Oh, she blowing me out of the water, cuz. Hey, bro, let's try to catch her, cuz. That's a sole proprietor. Look at that. Nice. Yeah. Oh, your age. How old are you? But you can't fool me. Oh. That is actually facts. A lot of people have, this was growing up for sure. When we were young, in the 90s, that was commonplace to have your stage age. You know what I'm saying? A lot of actors and musicians and singers, like, oh, I'm actually 14, when they were really like 16, 17 years old. They really targeted them younger because that's what sold more. There's big issues. Uh-oh. You fudged big time. Oh, she like in her mid-20s? She 24? 8? Look at me. Look at me, boy. Do you see, bro, what I say, 24? Boy. Yee. Nah. You're 25. 25.
うちは母子家庭で弟も2人いて、働きに出た方がいいよなって。ママも一緒に頑張るから。それからオーディション応募するようになって、大手の最終審査までのママ頑張りすぎて入院しちゃって。
Oh no.
お金が必要でさ、高校を休学して、いろんなバイトして。
Wow.
このオーディションにも応募要項には満20歳までの女子
No older than 20. Wow.
夢を終える環境が整った時には配信とか始めたんだけど。
Here's the interesting thing too, especially from what I've gathered from people that I know that have lived there, that are from Japan as well. They really like girls looking like younger girls. Again, I don't know what cultural thing it is, but they like their women to look really young. That's why you always see like the schoolgirl aesthetic, and again, I haven't been there yet, so I'll be there in a couple of weeks or 10 days. But this is very interesting because she's kind of painting that picture right now.
その頃は高校休学中の身だったもんだからめちゃくちゃ増えちゃって、引っ込みつかなくなっちゃって。
I got too far to turn back.
そして今に至る中高がアイドルなんて。そんなことないよ。
Oh. In the flesh. Look at her. Nah. Look at that. She's like, I don't care about the age. There goes her glossing over things again. Yo, she like, look, don't act friendly with me, bro. We not cool. Anyways, oh no. Look at that. You womanizing house steward. Or surely what? You see that? You see that? She said she's even envisioning her mom. Interesting. It was truly easy on the eyes. Nah, I feel like my vision improved by 0.5. Get out of here. Nah, I would have pinned her down. He really made my heart race. Ooh. Oh, chill. Nah. Nah, see? Yo, you know what's crazy? That social proof is crazy, son. That happens in so many spaces, not just in the dating dynamic, but even in business, right? If companies see that you've worked with other companies, your vetted social proof is already there. Like, oh, you worked with such and such. Okay, cool. We might want to take a chance with you, right? Same thing. Like, this is no different. Relationships and networking, same thing. No different. Social proof is a real thing. So if you're on TV and a dating show and you found somebody and they see how you are with them and that person accepts that from you, other people that are interested in you now, their interest goes through the roof because like, oh, somebody wants him. I think I might want him as well. I think I see qualities in him as well that, you know what I'm saying? Because they're letting them take the risk. It's so interesting, but that's just how life is. So interesting. $10,000 subs, let's go. What else would we be? Oh, I love the reflection. Hey, train.
B 小町なの忘れた B 小町には B 小町の曲があるでしょあ、そっか気づいた
They realized.
今からでもやれることはいっぱいやっという間にアラサーだ
Nah,
自虐
not self-burn.
のお仕事その1始めるよ
The choreographing of dances, okay. Look at him, learn all the moves. Oh, getting that synchronicity down.
なんでアイドルやるなんて言っちゃったんだろう
Think about it. Yep.
お疲れ
Yep.
いらないあっち行ってよ
Yeah, look at you. She pissed.
俺に対して最近ずっとそんな感じだな
が先に
What the hell? You started it.
悪は
Gone. Yep. Here's the thing though too, because he's still a grown man. So like, he's not just gonna be sitting there either. You know what I'm saying? So he's moving. He's doing. He's not just gonna be like, oh, so what's going on? Why are you mad at me? And like, you know what I'm saying? Like, so this is so interesting right now. He's grown in the head. Well, at least for now, because he even said that he's losing his identity, feels, and becoming more aqua.
今から話す話は目線の幻想なんてものは実物を知れば壊れるものだ。これに関して例外は一つもない。
There's not a single exception to
と
this.
いうのは出てきたばかりの芋娘でね。
Fresh out of the sticks.
プロ意識も低いし、周囲と馴染もうとせず、安いだけで似合いもしない服を着て劇団のワークショップを紹介した。
Oh,
ワークショップ
僕
like
が
A&R
その頃入ってたところなんだけどね。
oh wow.
劇団ララライ恋は人を変えるという。
That love changes
そこ
people.
だろうね。
It must have been
愛
there.
が恋をしたのは。
Oh.
さすがに相手が誰かまではわからないけれど、一気に大人の顔になったのを覚えているよ。有馬かな君やメムチョ君にも可能性を感じてる。の B 小町を復活させ
Look at that.
なかなか有望な投資対象だと思っているよ。
アイドルフェイス
Oh, look at that.
今勝ちでお世話になったプロデューサーがコネあってすごくない
Look at
だ
that.
けど確実に周りの心象良くないわよ
Then you make a good impression.
絶対コネコネコネコネ言われる大丈
But that's what I'm saying. Like, that's the type of mentality, though. It's like, hey, well, what if we're not good? Then we have to be good. That's it. You know what I'm saying? Like, oh, what if we're not good enough? We have to be good enough then. That's it. Yeah, it's like, it's literally that simple. Well, you know, we have to work. We have to have long rehearsals, multiple days a week, figure out the music we want to do. Like, you just got to put in the work. We have to do it. We have no choice. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's fire.
夫だって私たちは伝説のなきゃ何のために活動するのって話になるよ
Facts. You gotta take these leaps.
それはそう
Guess you have a point.
ね何を
Music. Leader.
B 小町のセンターを誰にするか
Uh,
の花形歌って踊れて可愛い子が立つグループの顔
I love this because now it's like, how do you decipher this? How do you discern out of the three of you who is going to be the lead, right? Because she's a YouTuber. She has plenty of a lot of on-screen personality. She knows how to, you know, she's streaming all the time. Off the top, it's a very easy thing for her to do. She's performing all the time, right? But then at the same time, it's like, it's not singing either. And then can you connect with a live audience in front of you, not through a camera? So there is some differences there. Because essentially, like, who knows? Like, if y'all saw me in person, I might be this super introvert. I'm not, but a lot of creators that you see that are super bubbly and big on camera are not like that in person. They're actually extremely introverted. How do I know? Because I've met and know a lot of them. So it's one of those things where you're like, oh, damn, like I thought they'd be really more boomy or like how they are on camera, but that's not them in person. So it's very interesting.
一番大事なポジション
Is this going to cause a rift? Is this going to cause jealousy?
やっぱりここは踊りの上手い私じゃないいやいやメディア慣れ
Media savvy and wealth of experience. See?
それ言ったら先輩になるよ人の黒歴史を理解すな始まりよ
Nah, not the bell pepper.
浅ましい
How
カラオケの
shameless.
点数で高い方がセンターでどう の業界でしぶとく生きてた私が
Nah.
演技だけやってたと思うの名声で仕事をくれた会社に赤字を出させまくったくせにちゃっかりギャラはもらってご飯食べてきた
She
私よ
just how she looks at herself, right, is so interesting. Like she wants to do work, she wants to X, Y, and Z, but then she's looking at things from a logic perspective of things didn't work out the way that she thought it was, and the things that I've been a part of didn't do well, and all. But it's like, sure, but like that doesn't always necessarily mean that you're bad. It means that you're still growing as a talent. You know what I'm saying? And it could be more than just the fact of you. It could be the writers on the project. It could be so many other things. It could be how it's marketed. There's so many other facets. There's so many actors or musicians that start a particular way. It doesn't really go that well, and something hits later on, and then they take off. You know what I'm saying? So. Yeah, she's feeling so salty about herself. Yep, and especially that. Nah, not the karaoke battle though.
有馬ちゃん、ピーマン体操の後も結構曲出してたんだ。知らなかった。
Oh, so she got a voice? She got a voice? Nah, bro, she got a whole music video out here. They showing the whole music video too. I wonder if they're gonna be like, I wonder how their facial reaction is gonna be after they've seen this whole thing.
これで下手っていうの自分に厳しすぎない？
97 points. Look at that. Come on, bro. She out here killing it. She had 97 points. She's cold. So here's the thing though, right? Where it's like this super imposter syndrome that creators, actors, anybody that's pursuing entertainment, you have this weird imposter syndrome, right? And it's tied to so many things. You know, you're comparing yourself to other successful people. You're comparing yourself to your contemporaries. You know, what your responses are from social, from X, Y, and Z. Like, there's a lot of this imposter syndrome that develops because of these things. And it's one of those things, too, of like you're having to, and I tell people all the time because I had to learn it, is learning how to discipline your disappointment. And it's one of those very difficult things of not getting caught up in the idea of losing. You know, like you look at it as a loss, and because of that, you don't allow yourself to grow anymore, right? Know that you lost, but what did you learn from this situation? What was the learning? Because if you're just losing and you just say, "Oh, I didn't win, I didn't get it," cool. Like, but like you stop growth there though. You don't ask why. You don't ask what could I have done better. What were the moves that a different person made, or should I have done something differently here? You don't reassess. You just, I took a L. Oh man, I wish it would have did better. People don't like it, or you know what I'm saying? It's like cool, but like, why don't they? Why wasn't it popular? Was it because of marketing? Was it because the song wasn't X, Y, and Z, or the product wasn't that good? Or, hey, it's just going to take time. Like, it's not going to hit it out of the park right off the bat. You know what I'm saying? So I think in that regard, it's helping you understand those types of things. But yeah, this is a really good episode in the sense of, especially in a group setting, like trying to build something as a group. It's very difficult. And they're definitely handling the lead singer situation extremely democratically, because I've seen this go down. I was in an R&B group, you know what I'm saying? So I understand what that's like, of people wanting particular lead and this and that, and making sure you have the right person in the lead position. And then also at the same time, that lead vocal may be one thing, but what is a personality on camera? Like, how are they in interviews? Like, there's a whole slew of things that are involved in this stuff, let alone the A&R. Like right now, like as artists, musicians, things like that, like labels aren't paying for your development. They're saying, okay, what have they cultivated right now with their own music, their own audience, how they've marketed themselves. And if they've built a following, then they'll say, all right, cool, we're going to sign this person and then put marketing dollars behind them that build off of what they've already built. Versus, ooh, this person has a ton of potential, let's develop them. They don't do that anymore. Just don't. So very interesting. It's a completely different space now. So I'm excited to see where this goes. And then obviously Kana, she's feeling some kind of way about Aqua. You know, she likes him, right? And he doesn't really know, like, I think he understands that she likes him, but he's obviously not trying to really get involved in anything romantic because of his mission. So I think he's standoffish, and I think his older person, you know, when he was an adult, is still very prevalent in the personality still. But again, he said last episode, I'm starting to lose who that person is and becoming more Aqua. So at a certain point, I wonder if that will go and he'll just kind of lean more into his teenager persona, his teenager hormonal needs and desires, right? And completely forget about his past. Very interesting, man. Let me know your guys' thoughts on this episode, though, in the comments down below. Have you guys ever been in a situation like this? Creator, songwriter, singer, dancer, whatever. Would love to know your guys' thoughts. Manga readers, how you guys feel about the adaptation of this episode. I'm really enjoying this week to week. It's so good. And other than that, man, I will catch you guys in the next one.